What's going on, folks? Kevin here from SportsBox Breaks, coming at you live Tuesday night, September 10th, 2019. We are busting open our third and final case of 2019-20 Panini Contenders Draft Picks Basketball. This is Choose Team Case Break number 3. Who has who in the break? The Atlanta Hawks going to Tony Ann T. The Boston Celtics going to Dan G. The Brooklyn Nets going to Tommy K. Charlotte Hornets going to Dan G. The Chicago Bulls going to Dwayne V. Cleveland Cavs going to Robert B. Thank you very much for the pickup, Robert. Robert picked up the final 3 teams to get this one sold out. Really appreciate it, Robert. So again, Cleveland Cavs were one of those teams going to Robert. Dallas Mavericks going to Robert. What do we got? Denver Nuggets going to Ryan C. Detroit Pistons going to Dan G. Golden State Warriors going to Robert B. The Houston Rockets going to Jan K. Indiana Pacers going to Travis S. LA Clippers, Zach P. LA Lakers going to Tony Ann T. The Memphis Grizzlies going to Ryan C. The Miami Heat going to Garrett H. The Milwaukee Bucks going to Jim W. Minnesota T-Wolves going to Dan G. The New Orleans Pelicans going to Mike D. Mike, let's see if we can reproduce the Heat for you from last case, buddy. Again, Pelicans for Mike D. New York Knicks going to Jeremy T. Oklahoma City Thunder going to Shun N. The Orlando Magic going to Mike T. The Philadelphia 76ers going to Travis S. The Phoenix Suns going to Eric L. Portland Trailblazers going to Ryan C. Sacramento Kings Mike T. San Antonio Spurs William H. Toronto Raptors Torian T. Utah Jazz going to Dennis J. And the Washington Wizards going to Shun N. All right, guys. Dwayne's looking for Kobe White. Let's see if we can do it for you, Dwayne. Okay, guys, so what you're looking at on screen over here, if you look way over there, I have the Contenders Draft Picks checklist in Excel spreadsheet format uploaded to Google Drive, and I'm going to do a Control F because I am not going to be able to pick out these guys in real time. So a lot of these new drafts, I will have no idea. So I'm keeping that on screen, and I'm going to reference that when the hits come up. So give me a sec here. I want to do something real quick. Okay, we are good to go. 6 autos per box, 12-box case in total. And, of course, all cards come to you in every one of our breaks. This one as well as all of them. Pulled an absolutely crazy card in the last one. Zion Williamson, 5 out of 5 auto in the last case. Okay, let's see if we can keep the heat flying. There it is. There's the empty box. Dennis, what's happening, brother? All right, let's count them, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, all cards come to you. We're going to go through this as quickly as we can with showing, some detail. We're going to focus on the autos. Numbered cards 50 or lower. You do 2 boxes at a time. And guys, feel free to chime into the chat when the new draftee autos come up. Feel free to chime in and tell me exactly who they're going to. I'm going to look them up anyway, but your response in the chat might even be faster than my Control F. So here we go. Brandon, what's happening, bud? Oh, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. The more the merrier. The bigger the audience on these live sessions, the bigger the opportunity maybe to fill some other stuff that's on the lineup behind it. So, okay, there's one side that represents one box. This is our final case of the stuff. Case prices on this stuff have gone through the roof. I believe it's $3,600 plus per case now. Don't forget this Friday, Spectra football comes out, guys. We will be live on Friday with Spectra. We have 3 cases of it filling up, I believe. 3 or 4? What do we have? 3 or 4 plus some personals. Losing track of my own numbers. All right, let's go on the right side. And again, every card will be shipping to you. So let me get the camera focused in. All right, Kemba Walker, season ticket at the top of the stack. We're looking for numbered cards. We're looking for the autos. What do we got? Alan Shelajic? Is it an international ticket? It is. International ticket from Serbia. So S-M-A-I-L-A-G. This is going to be the fun part. Golden State, right? Golden State Warriors. And the Golden State Warriors were one of the final teams picked up by Robert. There you go. Coming out strong, already picking one up for the final team karma. Keeping it going. Got a legacy of Kyrie. So the Kyrie stuff for the 1920 season is all Brooklyn Nets because of the team change. So you can see he's in the Celtics uniform, but it is a Nets card. You're going to see all the Kyrie stuff comes up that way. Jason Tatum legacy. Yeah, starting out strong, right? Starting out strong on the Golden State spot. What do we got here? Ooh, baby. 4 out of 5 school colors. I don't know if that's a spokes or what that is. Naz Reid. 4 out of 5. That is Minnesota, correct? Yeah, Naz Reid. You can see it on screen. Minnesota T-Wolves, which belongs to Dan. Nice one, Dan. School colors. All right. And the next one is sitting right in front of me. We got another one on the international ticket, I believe. Luka Samanik. That is San Antonio. And I'm just showing these on screen for the reference, so it's kind of live archived. We will cross-reference everything again a second time once we're actually sorting it out and shipping it out. So Luka, not the Luka from last year, but San Antonio this year, going to William H. William H. on the Luka. Let's keep going. Stuff's not too bad to get through. All right, next one coming up, a little Michigan action. Charles Matthews. Charles Matthews. What do we got? 6 of 18. Very nice playoff ticket. I do not know Charles's team, so I'm going to be looking these guys up as we go. And it looks to me, unless Charles Matthews was a late draftee after the draft, or a late pickup from a team after the draft. Charles Matthews has no team designation, so that did come up twice in previous cases. So he will go off to the side. I'll double check him against current team roster and see if after the draft he's been picked up by anybody. If not, we will random him across all 30 of the teams. And we're going to probably see that again as we go. There were more than one in the previous cases. All right, next up, Tulsa, Daquan Jeffries. Daquan Jeffries. College ticket auto. Doesn't look like he's rostered, Brandon. So Daquan is going to be Orlando. And Orlando goes off to Mike T. Daquan going to the Orlando spot and Mike. So Mike scoring that one. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So still looks like he's no NBA team designation, so I will be doing a random across all 30 teams. All right, next one. What do we got? Eric Holman. Eric Holman. College ticket auto. Eric Holman. Eric Holman is going to be the Mavericks. So the Mavs are on the board. That's one of Robert's spots. Dallas Mavericks. And Eric Holman auto coming your way. I know we're looking at some of these upside down, but the second you flip them right side up, the whole stack starts going the other way. It's an effort in futility. Mariel Shayok. Mariel Shayok coming up next. College ticket auto. Cyclones. Shayok is 76ers, which I believe was one of the final teams, right? No, it actually wasn't. It was the 76ers were originally picked up by one gentleman, and he requested to be put into a different product with the funds that he bought into. So the 76ers now belong to Travis. And you, sir, are scoring a college ticket auto. Okay, box number 1 is down. Let's look at the second one. Yeah, the guy owned the Magic and the Sixers and wanted to switch out the funds into Contenders Optic. All right, what do we got? Bruno Fernando. Bruno Fernando. College ticket auto. Let's look him up. That's going to be some Hawks action. Atlanta Hawks going to Tony Ant. Tony Ant picking up the Bruno. Watch, I'm going to flip these right side up, and then they're instantly going to start going the other way. Okay, here comes our next one, guys. Chuma. Chuma. College ticket auto. That is going to be the Magic. That was the other team. So the 76ers and the Magic were the two teams that got refunded back and hits back to back. So the Magic scoring at this time for Mike. Mike T scoring one for the Magic spot. There you go, man. Let's keep going. It is a fun name. Chuma. And we got some numbering here. A draft ticket of Chris Paul, numbering to 99. And what do we got? Benny Boatwright. Benny Boatwright. Little USC action. Draft ticket auto to 99. Benny Boatwright. Let's look him up. Benny Boatwright is a Piston, right? Yep. Benny Boatwright, Detroit Pistons, and Dan G. Dan G scoring the Benny. All right. Just shy of halfway through that stack. Let's keep going. A lot of autos. 72 autos in total. And what do we got here? A Carson Edwards, numbering to 23. School colors. I don't know if that's considered cracked ice or what they're calling them nowadays. 17 out of 23. School colors. Carson, C-A-R-S-E-N, right? That is the Celtics. Carson Edwards on the Celtics. Boston Celtics going off to Dan. Very nice. Nice numbering. And the next auto is just beyond it. James Palmer. James Palmer is the next one. And that's going to be a college ticket auto. Let's see who's got him. James Palmer is a Clipper. LA Clippers going to Zach P. Zach P has the Clippers, picking up the James Palmer auto. All right, still chugging along. Sorry for the time delay looking these guys up. It's the only way I can think of doing it, where everybody's kind of seeing it happen in real time. All right, Zillin Cheatham. Zillin Cheatham coming up next. College Ticket Auto, Zillin Cheatham. Some of these guys, I almost know their teams already from having done the previous. Zillin Cheatham is a Pelican. The Pelicans, of course, belong to Mike. Mike chasing the Zion action, but picking up some Cheatham in its place. See if we can do 2 cases in a row with Zion. That'd be crazy. And here comes the next one. LSU. Tremont Waters. College Ticket Auto. Or Tremont. Oh, man. Not only are there tough names, in regular basketball, these guys are like ridiculous. I'll do my best. We got the Celtics on that one going off to Dan. Dan G. Picking it up. All right, let's see if we got anything left in the little stack remaining. Nope. All right, 2 boxes down, guys. 2 boxes down. 10 to go. All right, I'm going to keep going 2 at a time. There's one of them. In the last case, how about we pulled a college ticket auto, and the auto space, like right here, the space where the sticker or the on-card ink would go was completely blank. Completely blank. I sent, I think it was Vin G owned that spot. I sent Vin some packs and a box in case he wanted to put in a like a damage request with Panini. Like, how do they allow that to go out? Some of the guys in the chat were like, you know, it might actually have more value. Maybe. Who knows? But it made its way out into the live product. Exactly, Dennis. It's like they had, you know, one job to get the autograph on the autograph card. Nope, let's just throw the card in. It's, I mean, I assume it was probably meant to be a sticker auto, and whoever was manning the stickers that day just messed up. All right, here we go. Box number 3 and 4. Looking for ink. All right, here we go. Daniel Gafford. Daniel Gafford. The stickers end up coming home on their sleeve, probably. And that's pretty nice. Draft ticket auto to 99. Gafford, Razorbacks. That is going to be Chi-Town Bulls. Bulls going to Dwayne V. Dwayne V on the Daniel Gafford. There you go, buddy. We have to let you go. You've been missing too many stickers on your shift. Could you imagine, right? All right, next one is sitting right here facing that away. It's another international ticket. Goga. Bitadze? Sounds about right, but it's probably completely incorrect. International ticket. Not from the state of Georgia at all. Let's see where Goga goes. Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers on the Goga. Indiana going off to Travis. There you go, Travis. I think we pulled him in the last case, too. All right, next one coming up. Tyler Cook. Tyler Cook, college ticket auto, Hawkeyes. Tyler Cook is going to be Denver Nuggets. Denver Nugs on the Tyler Cook. Nuggets going to Ryan. Ryan owns the Nuggets spot. There you go, man. Is it really, Travis? The only hit they have? That's pretty great. College ticket auto. Let's keep moving. And Daquan Jeffries. Daquan Jeffries. I feel like I've looked him up already. This one, but maybe not. Daquan Jeffries for the Magic, Orlando Magic. Some of these guys I'm definitely going to be coming across multiple times, and I'm going to be either looking them up a second time. Orlando Magic in this one, again, going off to Mike. There you go, Mike. Congrats. School colors. All right. Amir Coffee. Amir Coffee coming up next. College ticket auto. Golden Gophers. That's going to be the Clippers. So another one for the Clips. LA Clippers going to Zach. Amir Coffee coming your way, Zach. Okay, last little bit from this stack. We'll get into the next box. All right, Justin Wright Foreman. Justin Wright Foreman coming up next. College ticket. Justin Wright Foreman going to Dennis and the Utah Jazz. Yep, Dennis beat me to the punch. We were almost equal on that one, Dennis. He was waiting. Wright Foreman and the Jazz going to Dennis. Congrats, Dennis. All right, guys, that's one box out of two. Let's put them up there. And let's look at the second one. All right, Nick Claxton coming up. Nick Claxton. College ticket auto. That's going to be the Nets. Brooklyn Nets going to Tommy K. Nick Claxton. There you go, Tom. I know you were in the chat earlier. If you're still out there, here's one coming your way, brother. Congrats. The second you flip them right side up, it just tells you, don't even bother, because we're going to put them all the other way. Next card. All right, here comes the next one. I think it's another international. I see a flag rather than a college logo. Sekou Demboya. That's my best pronunciation. International ticket from France. Sekou. That is going to be some Detroit Pistons action. Detroit Pistons going to Dan G. Dan G on that one. The case is still young, Dennis. The case is still young. Only in box number 3. Box number 4. 4 out of 12. Let's see. All right, Kai Bowman coming up next. Kai Bowman, College ticket auto. College ticket. Well, the one low number was the guy that is no NFL. Hello, NBA team at all. Kai Bowman is going to be Golden State, which is one of the final teams that got picked up by Robert. So Robert picking up a Kai Bowman auto. Yeah, I think the lowest numbered auto we had so far was this gentleman right here. 6 out of 18 playoff ticket to Charles Matthews, which is going to be randomed across the 30 teams because he has no NBA draft team so far. All right, Terrence Davis. Terrence Davis next. College ticket auto. That is going to be Toronto. Toronto Raptors with the Terrence Davis. Raptors going off to Torian. There you go, Torian. Torian scoring that one. You got it. You got it. My pleasure. All right, here comes the next one. Zach Norvell Jr. Zach Norvell Jr. College ticket auto. That is going to be the Lakers, correct? Zach Norvell Jr. Lakers on the board for Tony Ante. Tony Ante, which I think is actually Brian T, if I'm not mistaken. Brian helped me out in the last one doing real-time lookups of a lot of these guys. So there you go, Brian. Congrats. All right, here's a little numbering, a little Kawhi numbering. Draft ticket to 99. And Mariel Shayok showing up again. We definitely looked Mariel Shayok up already, but I'll look him up again. College ticket. S-H-A-Y-O-K. Shayok is the 76ers, and the 76ers going off to Travis. Shayok coming your way. Okay, 2 more boxes down. The next 2 are going to put us at the halfway point. All right, let's keep going. I'll keep forgetting them as we go, for sure. Yeah. I'll say Mariel Shayok, 76ers, 2 more boxes. He'll spring up again, and I'll be like, I don't remember who's... I don't remember which team. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Guys, we're going to have a rare Wednesday off night tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. So tomorrow we would always, almost always be live on Wednesday. But this week, I think we're going to do an off night tomorrow. I'm going to come back on Thursday basically with the same lineup. Anything that did not fill tonight is going to be back on for Thursday. And then Jason's going to be on for Friday with the Spectra and a couple others that have low numbers on them on Friday. So Thursday and Friday releases after tonight. Yep, nothing big yet, Jay. Nothing big yet. Box 5 and 6 being busted open right now. All right, here we go. Next box. And what do we got? Ignas Brazdeikis. College Ticket Auto. BRAZD. Looking for the low-numbered Zion. That is going to be the Knicks. New York Knicks, in this case, belong to Jeremy T. Jeremy. Just that last case, man, that Zion was crazy. That got a lot of traction when I posted it out on social media, too. A lot of people were... All right, here comes the next auto. It's facing me that way. Romeo Langford. Romeo Langford. There we go. Draft ticket auto to 25 on card ink. That's pretty sweet. And that's got like a satiny finish on the card, which is really nice. So Romeo Langford, I don't know who he belongs to, so let me look him up. That is going to be Boston Celtics. Romeo Langford. Celtics going to Dan G. There you go, Dan. Nice. 24 out of 25. Okay, next one. Facing me this way already. Phil Booth. Villanova action. Phil Booth. College ticket auto. Phil Booth going to the Wizards. You can barely see it because my stuff doesn't scroll down that far. Washington Wizards in this one going to Shun N. Shun N has the Wizards. Phil Booth coming your way. Shun. All right, here we go. O'Shea Brissett. O'Shea Brissett next. College ticket auto. College ticket auto. O'Shea Brissett. That is going to be Toronto Raptors for O'Shea. Toronto going to Torian. There you go, Torian. O'Shea Brissett for Torian. Yes, yes, congrats. All right, next one, UCLA, Chris Wilkes. Chris Wilkes, UCLA, college ticket auto. New York Knickerbockers, New York Knicks. Who's got him? New York Knicks, and this one going to Jeremy T. Chris Wilkes coming your way, Jeremy T. All right. And we got a Kevin Knox numbering to 99 draft ticket. And here is Robert Franks. Directly behind it with some ink. Robert Franks college ticket auto. That is going to be Charlotte. Charlotte Hornets going off to Dan G. Dan G. On the ownership of the Hornets. Robert Franks coming your way, bud. All right, that's one of two boxes. Shuffle those right there for a minute. Let's get into this one. All right, Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole. Next one, college ticket auto. And that's going to be Golden State. The Golden State spot coming through. Robert B. came in, picked that team up at the end. And Dennis, was it you? Somebody was saying, yeah, they did pretty well in the last case. And here they are again, Golden State. Scoring another one. Next one. Ty Jerome. Ty Jerome. And that is pretty sweet. 12 out of 23. Very nice. It is a sticker auto, but pretty nice. Numbering to 23. Ty Jerome. So the numbering is heating up here. Got some heating up numbering. That's going to be the Suns, Phoenix Suns in this one, going off to Eric L. Eric L on the Suns ownership. There you go, man. Good stuff. I see another one coming up. I see something coming up. I don't know what it is. Here it comes. That is going to be a Jordan Poole game day ticket. Numbering to 15. 8 out of 15. Very nice. And I know I looked him up already, but I'm going to look him up again. And Tyler Cook is directly behind it with the next auto. College ticket auto, Tyler Cook. Well, let's look up Jordan Poole again real quick. Jordan Poole, Golden State again. Holy cow, Golden State spot is killing it for Robert. Congratulations, Robert. So Robert's picking up the Jordan Poole to 15, game day ticket. And the auto was just behind it to Tyler Cook. Tyler Cook is going to be Denver Nugs for Ryan C. Pretty sweet. All right, let's keep going. We still got a decent amount of the stack left to look at. And what do we got? Got a Bridges season ticket for the Suns. That's also to 23. 5 out of 23. So our first something with an actual, non-draftee, right? Phoenix Suns going to Eric. And then Daquan Jeffries again. We've already looked him up. Let's see what we got on it. Daquan, college ticket auto. That's the Magic again. Magic is going to Mike. Daquan Jeffries and Mike T on the ownership. All right, Robert Franks again. Robert Franks, one more time. He's coming up a bunch, and it's another low number. College ticket auto, 12 out of 23. 12 out of 23 college ticket auto, and for the life of me, these guys are escaping. I looked them up, and then 2 seconds later, I have to look them up again. Robert Franks, that is the Hornets. Charlotte Hornets going off to Dan. Very nice, Dan. Robert Franks to 23. All right, Jalen Hands. Jalen Hands, UCLA Bruins, college ticket auto. Jalen Hands going off to the Nets. The Brooklyn Nets going to Tommy K. Tommy K. Cracked ice or spokes? Yeah, they both look really good. Jalen Hands. And the last little bit. Okay, 2 more boxes down, guys. That puts us halfway through the case. 6 more boxes remaining. I'll hit recap this one at the end. And we'll do a random for the any of the player autos that come up which don't have an NBA team associated with them, which we already have 1 so far. So we'll see if we get more of those. Okay, there's one. Okay, second one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Tyler Cook. Tyler Cook coming up. College ticket auto. Tyler Cook, Nuggets. Denver Nugs going off to Ryan C. Tyler Cook. I see another dupe player coming up here because I know I've looked up. Zach Norvell Jr. Here he is one more time, college ticket. Zach Norvell Jr. going off to the Lakers. I think going forward, if I know for a fact I've looked these guys up once already, I'm just going to move forward and keep going. So Zach Norvell Jr., Lakers. That's the way I did it last case. Because we are starting to see some dupe player activity. All right, here we go. Justin Wright Foreman. I've definitely looked up Justin Wright Foreman as well. Justin Wright Foreman, college ticket. Again, like I said, if I've looked them up once already, we're just going to move forward and keep going. Justin Wright Foreman auto. And here is Terrence Davis. Terrence Davis, Ole Miss. College ticket auto, and I'm fairly certain I've looked up Terrence Davis, but I'll look him up again. Terrence Davis, Raptors. Yep, I've definitely looked up Terrence Davis. That's Torian's team. There you go, man. Dennis, he's on the Jazz. Yeah, the previous guy, the Justin Wright Foreman. And here is Terrence Davis, Toronto Raptors, and Torian. Let's get some really low-numbered stuff in here. Let's get some gold vinyl. And, well, how about a Joel Embiid to 18 playoff ticket? 11 out of 18 playoff ticket, Embiid. Philadelphia 76ers going off to Travis. Very nice. Snuck right in there. Here's Carson Edwards. I've looked him up once before, too, but I'm going to look him up again because it was earlier on in the case. Carson Edwards, college ticket auto. That is going to be the Boston Celtics and Dan. Boston Celtics on the Carson Edwards. Thanks a bunch, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we got Dylan Windler. Dylan Windler. That's an interesting one, right? Blank jersey on the front and the back, no college team designation, and just forward. That's real interesting. Dylan Windler. All right. The warm-up jersey, gotcha. So Dylan Windler is for the Cleveland Cavs. And the Cavs were the big team that was kind of gumming up the works. So Cleveland Cavs going to Robert B. So warm-up jersey. All right, let's keep going. One more box down. Here comes the next. All right, Carson Edwards, and this one is, I believe, a chrome card of some sort. Is this a Contenders Optic? I know they kind of pepper some of these in, and that one is. Contenders Optic on card ink. College ticket. Carson Edwards, very nice. Very nice. Contenders Optic, chrome card. Carson Edwards. Brian, what's happening, buddy? And that is going to be the Celtics. The Celtics in this one going off to Dan again. Nice hit there, Dan. They do have to white out the shirts of the college teams. They don't have the rights to as well. Yeah, with that one, I thought it was interesting because most of the cards would have their, their college team name. This particular card has none of it. So that's pretty interesting. That's why I just thought it was a little different. So Carson Edwards was the last one, and that's the Celtics. Very nice hit. Yeah, like they don't have the team name, they don't have the city name, and so on. And what do we got here, guys? What do we got here? Jarrett Culver, School Colors. Is this a School Colors auto? It is indeed. School Colors auto of Jarrett Culver. Good stuff. School Colors auto. Jarrett Culver. That is going to be T-Wolves. Minnesota T-Wolves on the Jarrett Culver. T-Wolves going off to Dan. Dan G. Owns that T-Wolves spot, picking up School Colors ink. Went to Belmont. And Jalen Horde. Jalen Horde coming up next. College ticket auto. Jalen Horde is Portland. Portland on the board for Ryan C. Ryan owns that one. We had a couple cards in here that I'm not fully sure if I looked at. So we now have looked at it. All right, let's keep going. I almost did it again. I'm putting my autograph card in my common stack. Okay, what do we got? Another one with the blanked out college name. Mai Oni? Blanked out college name, just showing up as a point guard. So let's see. That is going to be for Dennis and the Jazz. There you go, Dennis. Utah Jazz scoring that one. Going off to Dennis. And how about this Ayton? Cracked ice to 23 legacy. That's pretty sweet. 7 out of 23 legacy for the Suns. Phoenix Suns going to Eric. Nice card. And right behind it, Quindary Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon auto. College ticket. So let's see Weatherspoon. San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio Spurs on the Weatherspoon. Spurs in this break going to William H. There you go, man. Yeah, that 8 was real nice. All right, last little bit from this box, guys. Here we go. There's Luka. We got an Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. Oh, man. Season ticket. I don't know what that particular style is, but that's a 12 out of 15 season ticket on the Bledsoe. Very nice. And that is going to be the Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks going off to Jim W. Jim W. on the ownership of the Bucks. Nice Bledsoe there, Jim. 12 out of 15. Just a few cards left we didn't see out of that stack, and that is them. All right, guys, we got 4 boxes remaining. Give me a minute to offload cards. Congrats, Jim. So, guys, Immaculate, as I think most of you guys know, Immaculate Basketball was supposed to be coming out this Friday, and they pushed the release back again until next month, I believe. So, Immaculate is still coming out, but it is coming out next month, though. There are vet autos, because if you look in the checklist here, if you look even at the top of the checklist, here's like Charles Barkley. So there's definitely vet autos in here. I just haven't seen any yet. We haven't pulled any yet. At least I haven't. David Robinson stuff, yeah. Oh, the Bledsoe. Gotcha, okay. Commenting on the one that we already pulled. Gotcha, gotcha. So the vet autos are them in their college uniforms, though, right? Like in a particular college uniform. Is that the way this product is set up? So it's not going to be like Barkley in a 76ers uniform. It's going to be Barkley in college. Gotcha. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. Numbering to 99, Kawhi. And Dort coming up next. We didn't see him yet. David Robinson's in the Navy uniform. That's pretty cool. College ticket of Luguentz Dort. Pulled him in the last case. I don't think we pulled him thus far in this one. So Dort is going to be OKC. Oklahoma City Thunder on the Dort card. Oklahoma City going to Shun. There you go, Shun. Dort auto coming your way, bud. All right. Next auto, facing me already. Chris Wilkes. Pretty sure we looked up Chris Wilkes already. Here's another one. College ticket auto, Chris Wilkes. UCLA Bruins. Let's look him up again real quick. That is going to be New York Knicks. New York Knicks. Going off to Jeremy T on the Chris Wilkes auto. Cracked ice, Kawhi. We've been pulling some cracked ice. All right, Max Struss coming up next. Fairly certain that's the first time we're pulling him out of this case. Max Struss. Max Struss going to Boston, and the Boston spot going off to Dan. There you go, Dan. Max Struss coming your way. Quite literally, the instant you flip the cards right side up, the whole stack starts trending the other way. All right, here we go. Here we go. Another one. Ignas Brazdeikis. College ticket auto. Ignas. I'm looking at the spelling so I can look them up. That is going to be the Knicks. New York Knicks. Knicks in this one going off to Jeremy. Jeremy scoring one more. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Knicks and the Celtics are scoring all right. All right, Keldon Johnson, University of Kentucky. And that's pretty sweet there, guys. Another playoff ticket. Another one with that satiny finish on the card. On-card ink as well. 17 out of 18 on the Keldon. 17 out of 18. That's going to be going to San Antonio. Yep, San Antonio Spurs going to William. Keldon Johnson, Spurs, William H. William H. owns it. Congrats, man. Very nice card. Guys in the chat are digging on it. Those cards are nice, man. That whole satiny finish, it's like a whole different finish from the rest of the card set. Bradley Beal, draft ticket to 75 with that particular style going on. Pretty cool. Phil Booth again. Definitely looked up Phil Booth. Villanova, college ticket auto. So Phil Booth, another one of him. All right, one box down. Let's look at the next one. I see something coming up here, guys. What is it? That is a Kevin Knox season ticket to 15. Very nice. Knicks scoring another beauty right there. And behind it is the auto. Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson auto. College ticket. I think I looked up Caleb twice already, but I'm going to look him up again because I'm stubborn. Actually, no, I stand corrected. We must not have looked up Caleb in this one. So Caleb Johnson, according to the checklist anyway, is no NBA team. So I'll look him up again outside of the checklist once I finish off here. You guys can even double check me right now. But any non-NBA team designated player, I will random across the 30 teams once we get finished with the whole case break. So at least at the time of the draft and at the time of the checklist being put together, he did not have an NBA team. So you guys can double check me on the backside here. All right, next one coming up. DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter. And, oh man, college ticket, on-card ink, 15 out of 15. That's a beauty. 15 out of 15. Nice hit. That is going to be Atlanta, correct? Atlanta. And the Atlanta Hawks going to Tony Ann T / Brian T. There you go, Brian. I think Brian popped in late in the game. Guys are saying now you're pulling fire. I love it. That's awesome, man. Congratulations to Brian T. Or Tony Ann T. I know you come in under two different names. All right, what do we got? Shamori Pons, Shamorie Ponds. Next up, college ticket auto. Don't remember Shamorie's team, so we're looking him up. Shamorie is going to be Houston. Houston Rockets going to the Hitman, Jan K, scoring the Shamorie Ponds auto. All right, chugging along. We got 2 boxes remaining after this stack right here, guys. 2 to go after this stack. All right, Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann. And man, all right, we're doing it. College ticket auto to 23, cracked ice version, 20 out of 23. Terrence Mann. I got you, Brian. Terrence Mann is going to be the Clippers, and the Clippers going to Zach P. 20 out of 23, another cracked ice. This case, it started off a little bit weak. Definitely by about the halfway point, picked up steam. It has been going strong. Next auto. Jalen Horde again. So I'm not going to look him up because we've looked him up already. Jalen Horde one more time. College ticket auto. Jalen Horde. All right, Robert Franks also. Not going to look up Robert because we've looked him up probably 2 times already within the break. College ticket auto, Robert Franks. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 remaining, guys. That makes box number 9 and 10. All right, here come the last 2. Did they save the best for last? Always the question. Is the best yet to come? Guys, anything that didn't fill up on tonight's lineup is going to be back on for Thursday. So keep that in mind if you want to see something break on Thursday. Let's get some movement flying on it. We got 5-star, we got Chronicles, we got the Chrome cases up there. Other case of Archives. Got the Archives SIG series, which is a hit draft style break. Everybody gets a hit in that one. And then Friday is going to be the Spectra Football. We'll have a couple peppered in on Friday in addition to the Spectra. The Spectra is going to be the main focus on Friday. All right, here we go. Final 2 boxes, guys. Final 2 boxes. Can we pull some fire in the last 2? All right, we got a Jordan Bone. Jordan Bone. College ticket auto. I don't think we looked him up yet, this particular case. Jordan Bone is a Piston. Detroit Pistons going off to Dan. Dan, your teams are scoring for you, brother. Jordan Bone. What do we got? James Harden to 99. Draft ticket to 99. And here comes our next one again. Chris Wilkes again. Chris Wilkes, UCLA. College ticket auto. We've looked up Chris, I think, 3 times already, so we're going to just show the card, and we already know the team based on what we've looked up. Kobe. All right, next one coming up. Tyus Battle. Tyus Battle next. College ticket. Minnesota T-Wolves. Minnesota T-Wolves going off to Dan. Tyus Battle auto coming your way, Dan. Congrats. All right, Justin James. Justin James coming up next. College ticket auto. Justin James going to the Kings. Sacramento Kings going off to Mike. Mike T. Scoring it. All right. Keep going here. And we have another Contenders optic. It's numbered to 20. 15 out of 20, and the face of the card feels like it's a Contenders optic. Grant Williams, numbering to 20. Boom, very nice. College ticket Contenders optic. On card ink. Nice hit. Grant Williams going off to the Celtics and Dan. That's a beauty, Dan. Grant Williams on card ink as well. And again, numbering 15 out of 20, bud. Contenders optic. Awesome. And guys, if you like Contenders optic, we do still have some more Contenders optic on the website filling up. So we don't have any more Contenders draft picks, but we do have Contenders optic filling up on the site. So check it out. Browse into the basketball category. You're going to see some cases of it in there. What do we got? Sagba Konate, West Virginia. S-A-G-A-B-A, right? That is going to be Toronto. There you go, Torian. Torian getting one more for the Toronto spot coming up on the finale. And I'm pretty sure we looked at this stack as well. Yep. Okay, very nice. That one down. Here's the final box. Here's the final box. And it is a printing plate. It looks like Shaq. That's definitely Shaq. 1 of 1 Shaquille O'Neal printing plate. Very nice. Lakers. LA Lakers going off to Brian T. There you go, Brian. Printing plate. If only it had the Shaq auto on it, right? But still pretty sweet, man. I like the new backs they're putting on these printing plates. An actual colored back with the 1 of 1. Congratulations, Brian. Very nice. And here's Weatherspoon right behind it. Weatherspoon again showing up directly behind the Shaq printing plate. College ticket auto. Shaquille O'Neal. He's got a chicken restaurant out here in Vegas now. It's like Big Cluckin' Chicken or something it's called. I haven't seen it. I've only heard of it. Kevin Porter Jr. coming up next. And that is sweet. That's a draft ticket that's blue on card ink. And check out all the like piping and everything is all blue. But there's no numbering on it. So you guys tell me what kind of specialty that is. I mean, that's something different for sure. Very nice. Kevin Porter Jr. That's the Cleveland Cavs. That's one of those final teams right there. Another top pick, Porter. Yeah, so Cleveland Cavs was the biggest team left on the board. Robert stepped up on the Cavs and getting a beauty right there, man. On-card ink draft ticket. Blue ink. All right, next one is right here. Brian's there. Conate, West Virginia. West Virginia college ticket auto. That is going to be another one for you. Another one for the Raptors and Torian. Boom, buddy. Very nice. Very nice. Raptors coming on strong in the final third of the case. All right, here's Dort again. That's the second one in pretty short order. So Dort one more time, Sun Devils auto. The blue foil variation according to Beckett, Dennis. All right, very cool. Blue foil variation on that Cavs card, Robert. That's quite nice. All right, what do we got? Dewan Hernandez. Dewan Hernandez. College ticket auto. The first blue foil. Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's different, right? It's on card ink, but it's not numbered. And guess what? Dewan Hernandez. One more for the Raptors, one more for Torian. Boom. Torian's on fire. The Raptors are killing it. Killing it. And here's the last bit of it, guys. I think there's going to be one more auto in here. And here it is. Well, it's Robert Franks again. Robert Franks has been at least 5 or 6 times across the case. 5 times, maybe 4 times. College ticket auto, Robert Franks, Cougars. And that is it, guys. That's the whole case. So what I will do is I'll hit recap all these. There's a whole lot of hits going on here, and there's 2 cards with players that, according to the checklist, do not have an NBA team. I'll double check them before I get into it, and I'll random off those cards against all the 30 teams across the whole break. So thanks again for getting this one filled, guys. No more of this product on the website, but we do have other basketball, including Contenders Optics, so jump into that one if you're looking to get involved. Thanks, guys.